This video is about expectations. And when you're dealing with expectations, I think that's pretty much why a lot of people are going through what they go through these days, because their expectations are so high. And when things don't go their way, it's just chaos. They can't handle it. They got to blame people. So try not to have any expectations, if that makes any sense. No expectations, because who can plan better than God, the universe, the creator, whatever you want to call it. But, who can plan? How many things in your life actually went 100% the way that you wanted it to? Even things that kind of did, like they didn't turn out exactly like if you wanted something. You probably got it, but you didn't get it in the way you thought you would get it. So what I'm saying is, you can't plan better than the universe. You never know. We can try to guess. Sometimes we right, sometimes we not. But for the most part, just don't try to expect anything, because when you do that, you just hold people to certain standards that you're probably not keeping. Holding people, places, and things to certain standards and being fixed in a box. Instead of just flowing, being open, observing, just being at one with everything, not being indifferent. So that's a real important key, I feel, that I wanted to share. People's expectations, keep them. They jump in relationships with expectations, and that's not fair. And these are things we expecting because of our past. So at some point, you got to learn that detachment. But as far as expectations, we don't want to be living up to nobody's expectations, because as you can see, God is having a hard time doing that in these people's perception. You see what I'm saying? So I wouldn't want to be in those shoes anyway. You see how they playing God, the creator, the source. They blaming. They don't understand. It's a law behind things. You got to dig deep. These people didn't hid it, but it's out here now. The truth is out here. You can find it. But expectations are not, something that you want to, live your life by. Make sure you living out of the bounds of these expectations and just going with the flow and being happy with whatever the outcome is, not being attached to a certain outcome to where it got to go this way, so you in the mood. That's like a damn toddler. That's how kids act. They can't get their way, so they act like damn kids and have temper tantrums. That's not what adults do. That's why it's still kids inside these adult bodies. Understand, your expectations ain't nothing but temper tantrums. That's it. Develop a positive mindset, a better mindset, more knowledgeable mindset, and have a purpose behind what we're doing. Meditate. Get to yourself. And quit living by other people's expectations. Because when we put expectations on things, that means we're living by expectations of other people outside of us. And that's not right. That's not a happy life. So, and I know a lot of people that live like that. But no expectations. Let things be what it is. Put your will behind what you want. Dig deep. Go in. Go inward. Go within. Quit seeking this shit outside of you. Thinking you gotta have a fucking man. Gotta have a girl. It's expectations. They expecting to see you with somebody after you broke up. Or you expecting to have somebody after 3 months. Or after a year. Or after 4 years. Now you disappointed, grumpy as hell, looking old. Just let it go. Things is not going to go the way you want it. If it was that way, you probably wouldn't even be here, right, would you? Or you would know what's going on with life. You wouldn't be stressed out about it. So understand, there's universal laws that we got to get in tune with through research. Unplug from all this bullshit and get away from people. Quit thinking you can't and you can. There's expectations got you bound up. You gotta look like you fresh. Gotta look like you know it all. You gotta be the one to tell people things first. Because they expect you to. Because if not, then you nothing. So, something to think about.